Shotguns, sometimes referred to as scatterguns, are firearms with long barrels used to fire cartridges with straight walls, called shot shells. It releases sub-projectiles that are spherical, pellet-like, and small. Shotguns are employed by law enforcement agencies, guards, and hunters. It is also regularly used by the military, although its usage has been in on and off format. Compared to long-range rifles, they are less complex, but their accuracy and lethality are lower. Nonetheless, shotguns were used by the French and American Jungle Patrol during the Vietnam War and were also employed in the Korean and Iraq wars. Indeed, shotguns, like other firearms, have general features. However, some shotguns have special characteristics that make them unique. Welcome back to the U.S. Marines channel, and here are 10 strange and unusual shotguns you've probably never heard of.
Number 10. Special Operation Weapon. The Special Operation Weapon, also known as the SOW, is one of the crazy shotguns designed that unfortunately never made it to full production. The idea was brought forth by the Naval Special Weapons Engineer CARROLL to be employed during the Vietnam War by the U.S. Navy SEALs. The 870 shotgun used Childer's multi-round box mags, one of which he used to feed the SOW from the top. This model, however, has 2 pistol grips and can only be fired from the hip. Nonetheless, funds were rescinded and the SOW was never fully produced. Number 9. Kalashnikov MP-155 Ultima. Designed in Russia by the maker of the AK-47, Kalashnikov's MP-155 Ultima is a unique, futuristic shotgun with smart functions. Its introduction into the market can be compared to the iPhone's entrance into the mobile market. MP-155 Ultima was made from polymer and aluminum of great strength and allowed customization to desired specs. It comes with an onboard PC and a camera that makes full HD live streams. It boasts an indicator that denotes the cartridge remaining, a shot counter, a timer, a stopwatch, and a clock. Using Wi-Fi, synchronization of a PC with other external gadgets is possible. Number 8. Standard MFG SP-12. The Standard MFG SP-12 is one of the crazy shotguns out there. It is available in different models, with the compact version being easier to maneuver and handle given its shorter length. Interestingly, all the control systems of this firearm can be put into function from any preferred side. This makes the weapon the only compact pump-action shotgun that's truly ambidextrous. It can work with 1 to 3 by 4 inch miniature shot shells, 2 to 3 by 4 inch shells, and 3 inch shells given its 3 inch chamber. More so, accessories like lights and optics can easily and quickly attach with the SP-12's M-LOK slots on both sides and a Picatinny rail, full length. It is basically a weapon with which you'd get a lot of firepower without bothering about extra luggage. Number 7. Franke Extinct L. Also making this list is the Franke's Extinct L shotgun. It's an over and under shotgun that can be easily placed on the shoulder while providing just the right balance to hit birds and other rapidly moving targets. It is based on the legacy of quality over and under firearms, while making the best technological and modern improvements. Its receiver is made on a rugged cold steel material accompanied by a noticeable color case-hardened finish. It has a 28-inch barrel and comes with auto ejectors. The Franke Instinct L has fiber optic front sights and 3 interchangeable chokes and offers 12 and 20 gauge cartridges. Number 6. Blazer F-16. Blazer has always been committed to individual craftsmanship, and it's no surprise that one of its designs, the F-16, made this list. It boasts a trigger adjustable enough to allow customizations you might desire, and also comes with a balancer system that eases the fine-tuning more. To make things less complex, its barrel selector rests in front of the trigger. It reduces recoil with its rubber recoil pad. To ease sights, it has an illuminated red bead on top of its vent rib barrel. and it has a unique ejector system that never cocks until the gun shoots. All won't be said if its beautiful wood stock isn't mentioned. It does make it exciting to look at and a dream to shoot. Number 5. Remington Model 31. The Remington Model 31 was manufactured in 1931 by Remington Arms as their first side-ejecting pump-action shotgun. It has a strong competitor of the Winchester Model 1912 and was used in World War II. It comes in 12, 16, and 20 gauge models with plain, solid rib, or vent rib barrels. Model 31 has bead sights and is fed by a tubular magazine. Despite the production of cheaper models like the 870, the Remington Model 31 was still regarded as the NE Plus Ultra of pump shotguns, and models like the Mossberg 500 were designed based on it. Number 4. Ruger Red Label. Developed by Strum, Ruger & Co. in 1977, the Ruger Red Label is an over and under shotgun with a break action and a mass of just 2.9 kilograms. This double-barreled shotgun came in 20 gauge with a 26-inch barrel. Aside from the Remington Model 3200, at the time it was the only over-under American shotgun of high quality. It was reliable and cheap, despite the investment of expensive machinery for its development. Its tang has a barrel selector, and depending on the model, it can come with fixed chokes or screw-in choke tubes. It can be used in game hunting and waterfowling. Number 3. Citadel Boss 25. Next on the list is an AR-style semi-automatic shotgun, Citadel Boss 25. It is capable of performing many functions and is a good fit for competitions, recreation, and home defense. It was designed to function regardless of the weather conditions and was developed to be user-friendly. It uses a 12 gauge and has a matte finish. Its stock is a black synthetic W/ADJ cone, and its front and rear sights are adjustable. Its receiver is a matte black upper Picatinny rail, and its butt plate is a black rubber recoil pad. Number 2. HK-CAWs. Using a close assault weapon system is the HK-CAWs designed by Heckler & Co. and the Winchester/Olin in the 80s as a bullpup automatic shotgun. It weighs about 3.7 kilograms with an empty magazine and uses a 12 gauge belted cartridge. It has a barrel length of 18 inches, which can be extended to 37 inches. It is a select fire, recoil operated weapon with a moving barrel and self-regulated gas assist. Fed by a 12-round detachable box magazine, it boasts a muzzle velocity of 500 to 900 meters a second and can hit an effective range of 160 yards. It can also be used ambidextrously and features an interior floating recoil system to reduce recoil. Number 1. AAI-CAWs. AAI-CAWs were also a part of the U.S. Close Assault Weapons System program designed by the AAI Corporation in the 80s. It weighed about 4 kilograms and used a 12 gauge special cartridge so that the ammunition couldn't be used in commercial 12 gauge shotguns. It was a select fire recoil operated weapon with a rate of fire hitting 450 rounds a minute. It was fed by a 12-round detachable box magazine and can hit an effective firing range of 160 yards. It had semi-auto and full auto firing modes and day and night reflex sight. While it went through testing by the US military, its production was stopped.
Although these weapons have general features, they come with specifications that make them one of a kind. Let's know what you think in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to be notified of new content when it drops.